Well, now we got something to talk about, right? We got that first goal out of the
On the power play.
Right. Lucas Fisher in there doing his thing, and why not? Like he's got to be excited because he's drafted, like you said, to St. Louis, and he'll be getting ready to go celebrate. Like there's a lot going on in the brain.
Yeah, he wants to have the best season possible now to showcase his talent to all of his scouts, and like I'm sure he loves it here, but he probably doesn't want to be here more than he has to.
Well,
you're ready to take your next step into the career, and
yeah, it's a bittersweet thing, right? Like the OHL in general. Let's talk about that. In general, the OHL is a bittersweet league. You see all coaches working with their team and mentoring and molding and coaching and everything that goes on, and then they get called up,
and just like that, they're gone.
And it's like
you've got your jersey signed, you've got your cards, and you got a favorite player, and the next thing you know, they're out the door.
Right, and then you kind of like you're happy for them,
of course,
but then you're also like, I know if I was I'd be like, crap. Now I got to start over again. I got to work on somebody.
Get a new favorite player.
I don't know. Do you get a backup? Do you have a backup plan in place already? I don't know. But what's this? I want this old school Sting jersey. Got to find me an Andy Delmore jersey. Yeah, well, that was interesting, right? They talked about Andy Delmore and Patrick DeRoche up there.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy Delmore did better than Patrick DeRoche. That wasn't very nice of them.
It was just games played.
I know, games played. Yes, it was.
Hard to compare to a goalie, too.
100%.
They don't play every single game.
Yeah. And then it was funny, Jeff Farima earlier, he talked about the goals, and he got 99 goals playing for the Sting.
Mm-hmm.
And he pointed out during the ceremony of the Hall of Fame that Lee Cunningham kind of pointed out, you only got 99. You couldn't get one more. Right?
One more.
And he's like, well, I figure that's pretty good. He pointed up there, and he's like, see, Jordan Kyrie's up on the wall there with 99. Anyway, it was just funny, right?
Yeah. Some good ribbing.
But he did say, he was like, I wish, it would have been nice to get like one bounce off a leg or something and just bing, there you go. But didn't work out. But 99, was still pretty good.
That's a respectable number, I'd say.
Right, I think so as well. I think there's still time to get your 50-50 at sting5050.com. You're running out of time, though. Like when third period starts, I think that's done. So you want to do that. Yeah, Andy Delmore would be great. Those were the classic days at the old barn. Yeah, right, Mike? Mike's out in Alberta working, and his family's from here, and so I've been talking to him on TikTok.
Right on, that's cool.
He's like, yeah, I got to get back. You know what, Mike? When you come back, you let me know. Reach out to me on Facebook. I'll see if we'll get you some tickets just to celebrate you coming back this way. It's that was a much better period. Well, better. Obviously better because they scored, but I was getting a little nervous there for a while because it was like we were at 12 to their, 4?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it was 13-10. We only had one shot on goal, Connor, and I was like, what is going on? Did you see any changes?
They definitely took their foot off the gas a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that Erie got a good speech in their locker room in between periods there, and it's you got to play now or never, right? And they had wasted 20 minutes only getting 4 shots.
Yeah, well, this is it, right? I mean, there's no time, especially when it's been that hard of a deal to get that first goal. That was a tough deal.
Yeah.
Because Erie, their goalie, again, dancing around there too, doing a fantastic job. And Erie kept picking up that puck from us like it was almost a tennis match for a while. I think.
Yeah, they had a lot of ozone time at the start of that period for sure. Yeah. They kept it in, and we didn't see much of it. They moved it pretty well, and have been making some pretty good saves there. But that's a huge turning point, that goal, especially in such a low-scoring game. You've got the confidence now going into the third.
Yeah.
You don't want to be comfortable with it. You definitely want another one, but it's a weight off your shoulders.
Well,
and it's a weight on theirs now.
Yeah, so this is where, Erie has to come out hard. I'm sure that's what they're talking about. And then, well, like kind of what you said, like Sting's got to come out and that vertical pedal on the right's got to stay down to the floor, right? Don't be touching the horizontal pedal.
The crucial period, that we always seem to tense up a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks like we're going to start the period 4-on-4 too.
Yeah, right.
I could see there they have 2 penalties up.
Yeah.
That little scrum at the end of the period. So
yeah.
we'll start 4-on-4.
Interesting. Right. Well, maybe we do better at 4-on-4.
There's a lot more room on the ice to skate.
Is, right. We'll see how that goes. Who's winning? The Stinger winning 1-0. Hey, Noah, how you doing, buddy? I'm excited that you applied for Sarnia Sings again. Yeah, the classic days at the old barn. Well, again, that was Patrick DeRoche and those guys, and Jeff Herman that were talking about that at the inductee ceremony, and whole different size ice around there. You see Patrick DeRoche is up in the booth with Lee Cunningham right now, and CHOK. They're
on his night off.
What a
trooper.
I think it's, no, he's just doing an interview with Lee.
Oh, okay.
That's all he's doing. Sean Gladwish, who also does a great job, is filling in right now. So it looks like they might be off air, and he's just chilling now. But I think he did an interview, or is going to do an interview with Lee Cunningham. So there we go. Catherine Landon Hookie's on.
Hello.
Says hello. And she's tapping away. Right on. We're running out of time. Boy, we're not hitting that 50,000 today, I don't think. So
there's people busy. Maybe a movie come out this Saturday?
I don't know. They usually bring those out on Fridays, don't they?
Yeah, but that's your weekend night to go.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got what you're saying. All right. Well, nice second period there. I think it was probably equal. I mean, other than the goal, obviously. But like I say, I was a little nervous there on the shots on goal. And then, well, the ones that count are the ones that go in.
Don't ask how, right?
Right. How'd you do that? Don't know. Just do it again.
Went
all
in.
right. That'll be good on that. So, all right. Thanks again to our friends at Hughes Intelligence for allowing us to do the broadcast here. You can see our little mascot. That just seems weird if I point my,
It looks like a
little,
bee with a teddy bear face.
Our little Stinger guy. Stingy Jr. up there. All right. Sorry you had to watch Landon's game. You guys, Paul says, you guys want 50,000 likes? Yeah, but you only got like a couple minutes to do it. So when I finish up here, I shut this all down. I go downstairs and set up for the post-game press conference that we'll have. We never know who is going to be there. They will show up this time.
Fingers crossed.
It was canceled. Well, they were going out of town. Paul's trying, though. Oh, look at him go. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it up here. It's been a great period. It's been a good game.
Tight. As tight as can be.
It's been very tight. I was going to say, it hasn't been the most exciting game, but they focused. But, by the aggression at the end of that period, 2 minutes up on the board coming into this period, I feel like things to come.
It's going to be a tough 20 minutes here for sure.
I think so. All right, well, shout out to all the Sting fans and just hockey fans in general. We appreciate you being here. And that's going to be a wrap here on Facebook and YouTube. And I'll be ending TikTok shortly as well. But stay tuned for the post-game press conference. And as always, I'm David Burrows and my friend Connor Burke. 1, 2, 3.
Go Sting, go!